You hit your 40s, and suddenly things feel different. Maybe you're more tired, your weight is shifting, or your mood is unpredictable. You might think it's just stress or aging, but there's a deeper story unfolding inside you. It's about your hormones. These powerful chemical messengers are undergoing significant shifts, often silently. And while doctors discuss major life stages, they don't always highlight the specific, sometimes surprising, changes happening right now. For women, the most talked about hormone is estrogen. But the change isn't always a steady decline in your 40s. It can be a wild ride, with levels fluctuating unpredictably. This roller coaster can cause symptoms you might not connect to hormones. Think about those sudden hot flashes, night sweats, or even increased anxiety. It's not just your imagination, it's your estrogen levels bouncing around. Often overshadowed by estrogen, progesterone also starts to decline in your 40s. This drop can happen even before estrogen levels become consistently low. Progesterone is crucial for sleep, mood, and calming the nervous system. When progesterone dips, you might experience insomnia, irritability, or feeling more overwhelmed. This subtle shift can significantly impact your daily well-being, and it's a change many women aren't prepared for. Both men and women produce testosterone, and its decline in the 40s affects everyone. For women, lower testosterone can mean reduced libido, fatigue, and even a loss of muscle mass. It impacts energy and vitality. For men, the decline is often more gradual than the female hormonal transition. However, it can still lead to decreased energy, changes in body composition, and mood shifts. It's a factor in the midlife slump many experience. Life in your 40s often comes with increased responsibilities and stress. This chronic stress keeps your cortisol levels elevated. High cortisol is a major player in many unwelcome changes. Persistent high cortisol can disrupt sleep, increase belly fat, and weaken your immune system. It also impacts other hormones, creating a complex web of imbalance. This stress hormone connection is vital to understand. Your thyroid gland regulates metabolism, energy, and mood. Thyroid issues, both underactive, hypothyroidism, and overactive, hyperthyroidism, become more common in your 40s. These can mimic hormonal imbalance symptoms. Fatigue, weight changes, mood swings, and temperature sensitivity could be thyroid-related. It's a hormone system often overlooked when discussing midlife changes, but it's incredibly important to check. As you age, your body can become less sensitive to insulin. This means your body struggles to manage blood sugar effectively. This isn't strictly a sex hormone issue, but it's a metabolic shift common in the 40s. Reduced insulin sensitivity increases the risk of weight gain, especially around the middle. It also raises the risk of developing type 2 diabetes later on. Understanding this metabolic change is key to proactive health. Growth hormone is essential for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and metabolism. Its production naturally declines with age, a process that becomes more noticeable in your 40s. This decline contributes to physical changes. Lower growth hormone can mean slower recovery from exercise, decreased muscle tone, and changes in skin elasticity. It's another piece of the puzzle explaining why your body feels different than it did in your 30s. You might wonder why these specific shifts aren't always front and center in health discussions. Often, the focus is on major disease prevention or the more dramatic changes of menopause. The subtle, cumulative effects of these multiple hormone shifts in the 40s can be missed. Healthcare providers are busy, and appointments are short. Discussing the nuances of multiple hormone systems requires time and specific knowledge. It often falls to you to be aware and ask the right questions. Let's connect these hormone shifts to common experiences. Are you struggling with unexplained weight gain, particularly around your abdomen? That could be cortisol, insulin, or sex hormone related. Experiencing brain fog, difficulty concentrating, or memory lapses? Estrogen, thyroid, and cortisol imbalances can all play a role. Don't dismiss these as just getting older. Is your energy levels plummeting, making it hard to get through the day? Low testosterone, thyroid issues, or high cortisol could be the culprits. Fatigue is a major red flag for hormonal imbalance. Are you finding it harder to build or maintain muscle mass despite working out? Declining testosterone and growth hormone are likely factors. Your body composition changes are often hormone-driven. Mood swings, increased anxiety, or feeling more irritable than usual. Fluctuating estrogen and declining progesterone are common causes. Your emotional landscape is deeply tied to your hormones. Sleep disturbances, like difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep. Progesterone decline and high cortisol are frequent contributors. Quality sleep is essential, and hormones significantly impact it. The good news is that understanding these shifts empowers you. You can take proactive steps to support your hormonal health in your 40s and beyond. It starts with awareness. Lifestyle factors are incredibly powerful. Managing stress through mindfulness, yoga, or other techniques can lower cortisol. Prioritizing sleep helps regulate multiple hormones. Nutrition plays a huge role. Focusing on whole foods, managing blood sugar, and ensuring adequate protein and healthy fats supports hormone production and sensitivity. Avoiding processed foods and excessive sugar is key. Regular exercise, including strength training, helps maintain muscle mass, improves insulin sensitivity, and supports healthy hormone levels like testosterone and growth hormone. Movement is medicine for your hormones. Consider targeted support. Sometimes, specific supplements or dietary changes can help address particular imbalances. However, it's crucial to approach this knowledgeably. Armed with this information, you can have more informed conversations with your doctor. Don't hesitate to discuss your specific symptoms and ask about testing hormone levels, including thyroid and cortisol, not just sex hormones. Be your own health advocate. If something feels off, trust your intuition and seek answers. Understanding these potential hormone shifts in your 40s is the first step towards feeling your best in this new decade. It's time to stop accepting these changes as inevitable and start addressing the root causes. Your 40s can be a decade of strength and vitality, not just decline, when you understand and support your body's changing hormonal landscape.